Oh yeah, division rewards. So here's the thing, I actually grinded a little bit just level-wise, so that way I could, like, you know, do something to help myself out. So, Christmas is in her optimal outfit for the rest of the game. There's no better looking outfit for Christmas, so forever the same. But we are going to go online and grab our rewards as we do every week. We should probably start grinding these. But yeah. Okay. So, we've got stuff to do, everybody. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think, mission-wise, we should pick up where we left off. We have a couple of... We have to go slay... a friend, an enemy, an animal. They found a wreckage of alien civilization on Sickle Rock Rise just east of here. I'd love to dig one of those puppies up and do a little research. So, just east of here, which should be behind me, really, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. I'm just gonna alternate between animations so that I do more damage faster. Okay, so take care of this. I'm used to tapping and not holding the button because it does the tap animation, which is pretty funny. I'm gonna head down here.
Yeah.
Over this way.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Right next to this probe. Okay. Let's continue.
いいダメージが入ったわ。接近戦でリズムを維持してこの技のキレを見ろ。サンダーコート、ありがとうございます。想定してるぞ。オーケー、銃撃で変動せよ。決まりました。連射撃お願いします。渦マシーン、流星剣、流星ロッド、手応えあった。射撃で行くわよ。そうね、これで優位に立てるはず。一撃をクリーンダメージが入ったわ。接近戦でリズムを維持して。カーリーレイ崩されました。崩しだと。
Almost.
流星剣、流星ロンド、効いていくわよ。あとは射撃アーチで相打ち。サンダーコード、感謝助かりました。ワイルドビーツに復活しました。まずまずの手際。
では
行きましょう。終わらせて畳みかけましょう。
What else do we have to do? Oh, the clandestine operation. Okay. That is out here. So we're gonna go out here. All the way out in the middle of nowhere. There is a place to find? There's a place somewhere here to find like a... It's fine, we don't need to know. We'll pick up what we can though from here. We can do all the ones back here first, I guess. And then come back.
余計な戦いは避けたかったけど、弱体化させて慎重に行きましょう。いつもの弱体アーチと思うよ。助かりました。今なら接近戦が有効よ。流星ロンド、カーリーレイ、ワイルドビート。出ます。決まりました。連射撃お願いします。流星剣、ライドマークト、ストリームへ。塁を破壊した。まずまずの手際。役に立ってましたか？
The cycling of the animation helps speed up the auto hit damage, so you could technically not swap between sword and the gun, but if you don't do that, then you probably will run into issues with that.
Yeah. Ha.
That last crush ring, I don't think I can grab until I can fly. I'm pretty sure. But we're still gonna gather the other ones because if we don't, then I'll have to come back for it later. Either way, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna grab them now while I can. Then we'll head back to New LA and we'll pick up the other two missions. So yeah. Yeah, last one's flying, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Welcome in! I know I'm barely starting again, but my schedule has been packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of editing everything, so that's what's been taking me forever. And when we do these long streams like this 8 hours a chunk, I have to download that VOD and edit through 8 hours. So this will be our second 8-hour stream. I'm shooting for 8 hours today, so that'd be 16 hours. I'm trying not to, I know these games are long, but I'm trying not to bury myself in editing work, like, so the VODs don't expire. at a certain time. So that's why I'm not streaming as frequently currently. Oh my gosh. If we're gonna fight, let's do it up here, shall we? We're gonna be taking damage over time, so we need to be very careful. I would like to, but I don't think that that's very reasonable. So I think what I'm gonna do is do what I can, and then what I feel is unreasonable, I probably will leave for another playthrough. Because I would imagine they would have added New Game Plus. Is there a New Game Plus? I know the old one was different, so I don't know if there is one. But if there is, then it might not matter if I do all of it right now. You know, yeah. So I don't know either. So that's what I'm saying. I might approach this as 100% then, since I can't do it again. That's the hard part, you know? So, I'm in chapter 3. I assume, since I'm doing all these quests, I have to go into the town. There's some quests that are there that are marked on the map. Is there anything, I guess I should ask, that is missable that is not marked on the map? Melee attack and accuracy. Potential. I don't know. These both are the same thing, right? It's like, do I really want to... I know, right? Well, next time, if Bless You shows up, we will ask. Because this is my least played Xeno game, so if you were like, which one do you want closest to the purest experience, aside from Xenoblade 3, which we all did live together, which was like our first Xenoblade together with everybody experiencing it the first time at the same time, but this would probably be number 2 in the like, hey, I haven't experienced it. It's like close to the newest, possible to playing a newest game, you know, for me, throughout the series. So this is probably like the second best reactional experience per se to things, because I haven't played a lot. Look to a topple. I don't want to increase damage, I'd rather increase the topple effect. That's really cruddy, because we don't have anything that's like, hey... I guess I could just do the arts. I would like... I think that's all my missions, so I think I can head back now to pick up anything that isn't done yet. Because we're currently on chapter 3. So, let's go ahead and go back for now. See, there's one right there, and there's some heart-to-hearts as well, but I want to pick up anything I haven't done, right? Yeah, a lot of this feels different. It feels different, but it's subtle, so I can't speak to the numbers because I haven't done stat checking and stuff in comparison. But what I am going to do for a lot of people is, I already mentioned, is I'm going to upload my original Wii U playthrough alongside this playthrough, so you have one with commentary and one without. Because the original one I don't have commentary, but I found, as I've been talking about over and over, is that I found the original playthrough still on Twitch under my highlights, because I was like, okay, let me save all this. So we could compare. I'm going to compare when I go back and edit both.
No.
I thought I already accepted all these. Did I not? Oh, they're complete. Okay. Wait, if they're complete, then why can I abandon them? Oh, what did I do, right? Can you retake them again? That'd be really weird if they allowed you to retake those missions again. Yeah, why did they let you repeat them? What the heck? That's so weird. Why would you? Yeah, you can definitely overlevel. I don't ever remember. Were they always repeatable? Yeah, that's wild. I can't believe I don't remember that. You would think. Huh. Last playthrough, we ran around the whole NLA to get like all the stuff unlocked. So. Hey, this car's your buddy, then it's your own fault. Blades aren't allowed to park here, see? Well, I heard the rumors of ruffians going around hunting blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess, you rocket scientists used to be blades yourselves, right? But something set you off, so you left to form this gang? How pathetic. And here I was thinking you'd be something special when you're just a common pack of thugs. I'm almost disappointed. You got a big mouth, Squeak. I bet you'd look better with the teeth if you knocked out teeth. Please, have no interest in low-level chumps like you. I fear it's something of a traditionalist, you see. Either give me great evil worthy of facing justice or don't waste my time. Now that's the fancy talk. Put up your dukes now before I end you. This guy. I heartily encourage you to try. You know, the thing is, you would think all this stuff would... See? More blades? This is supposed to be an unfair fight. Why are you whistling out like this? Got lucky today, Blade. Might not be so lucky tomorrow if you catch my drift. Come on, boys. Like bananas, we split. Thank you. I just thought you just saved my teeth. I heard talk about a gang that was causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look. And believe you me, I didn't look for very long. But alas, this ruffian saw fit to wreck my ride, and I'm at a bit of a loss as to what to do about that. What's to tell? I'd hope they were villains of vision and character, but they turned out to be common street thugs. Not to say this whole incident hasn't been a waste, though. I met you, and you seem to be something of a major player. Oh, I almost forgot. My name's Justin, and I'm a Blade. It's good to meet you. And you're Cosmos, right? Well, you just got yourself a new fan, Cosmos. Here, I'm gonna take a screenshot. He's now my favorite Blade. Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a heroine, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my car? Oh yeah, the replacement parts. Okay, yep. We probably already have them though. I need accept. Yes, yes. Give you the parts. The classic heroine response. Bold of action, yet humble of spirit. One such yourself could never brag about your daring, do you? In any case, so it needs a particular anhydrous radius. Radiators, oh my gosh. Anhydrous radiators. Got it? Thanks a million, heroine. I'm pretty sure I already have them, probably. Oh, they're already out here? If they're out here... This is fast travel. They're just out here. Let's see. They aren't too far away, so I could probably just pick them up and be quick about it. I mean, I don't mind being over leveled by side quests because it's like I've already done the main game before, so it's like, if I'm over leveled, I know how most of the story goes, right? Except for the new stuff, so it's like, it doesn't hurt too much if it's too easy, to me anyway. All the way down, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can head back now that we have what we need. These are just like the inside New LA, NLA missions. Delivery service. So I was thinking, a heroine needs a strong overriding will. You must have some sort of deep personal motive for hating evil, yes? Wait, let me guess. They killed your parents before your very eyes. No, wait, you were bitten by a radioactive skirpo. Skirpo? Anyway. The first one seems valid if I picked Shioff Hazuki. But... no, I'm just gonna deny. I'm just gonna be like, nope. I'm gonna be like, no. No intention motive. I see that perhaps fight for justice needs a reason. Maybe I was overcomplicating things a bit? This is why I wanted to talk. It feels as if my ideal heroine is becoming real before my very eyes. This guy is delusional. You all pass through the trials laid forth before you, overcome every craven trap, weather each tragedy. And then the grand finale. Everyone, even your erstwhile tormentors, will come together to sing your high and mighty praises. I've stripped all the unnecessary details away to create the perfect morality tale, and I love it. The whole reason I enlisted with the Blades was to find this story. I'd given up hope of becoming a hero myself, but I knew one would come along eventually. I just knew it. Yeah, okay. Show parts. Right? Alright, I got a bit lost in myself there. I almost forgot I asked about these anhydrous radiators. So how did it go? Did you find everything? Yes, I have 4, but you can have 2. Perfect, to get my auto fixed up in no time. Give me so much of car parts today, heroine. Please accept this as my way of saying thanks. We do it for the glamour. And if you come across anyone else in need, be sure to lend them a hand. Your Paracon of Justice for All. I would help anybody, so I guess that's true. Sure. As long as you continue to walk the path of justice, our destinies are intertwined. When we meet again, let it be comrades in battle. Okay, well, you know what? Them's the bricks, kid. There's another quest across. Can't be all the parts. Welcome. Have a seat right here. If you want to sit down. No espresso or lattes today, I'm afraid. Sold out. Yes, that's it. So sad. Compromise. Oh wow, you're being really nice about this. But no, I mean you took the time to come here and whatnot. You deserve to drink what you really want. Are you good with machines by any chance? Are you good with machines? You certainly seem good with machines, just, you know, oral-wise, so maybe. I remember this stuff from when I played in my original playthrough. I always thought it was funny because it was Cosmos, and they're like, stuff like this, you know, and I know that it's not really Cosmos, but it's also really funny because at the time I didn't know about it, so. You can sling a mean wrench if need to be. Sometimes you can just tell. I'm a complete basket when it comes to mechanical stuff, well, most other stuff, actually. Then I just got the espresso machine. Oh yeah. We'll find him. We have to go out again, right? I don't want to go there yet. Do we already have the pipes? Is that why it's like, no? Oh, I guess I already had them. That's funny. My boss is asking why the espresso machine isn't around. I told her it called her in sick. Then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm so dead. Sure. Really? Wow, you're so dependable, unlike that machine or me. Please, I kind of sort of freaking out at this here. Oh, we have like 17. Thank you, really. I can start off offering espresso again. Okay, for the first time, depending on how you look at it. Alright, hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix you the best thank you ever latte ever. You know... yeah, sure, why not? You're so sweet, believe me, it's my pleasure. Honestly, it feels like I'm glad to give someone what they want. It seems like most blades prefer a stiff drink over a good cup of joe. But I'm gonna pull all the stops out and make this the best coffee creation ever of my career. Oh, I know. It's been hot lately, so why don't we make it a nice latte? You hold onto your seat now. I may be useless to machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. She broke it again, didn't she? Why is she running? At least Misha went back and screamed, then ran off. If I had to say, she broke some kind of kitchen equipment again. That girl is the death of electronics. The register, customer, comm devices, you name it. She even managed to short circuit a light bulb once. Frankly, nothing that breaks down here surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking on her to see if she's okay? I can't leave the shop and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Where'd she go? Should I head all the way out there? I should just teleport out there if that's the case. Oh really? That's funny. Well, as long they can be a HP sponge as long as we have fun doing it. Holy frother, I have sinned. I've been here 3 days since I last contraption. Oh my gosh. She went to go see Hope. Are you kidding me? That's so funny. Oh, T, I'm sorry, your iced latte. I was trying to get the ice in the stupid freezer. I mean, stupid me broke it. We're about broken freezers. I don't know what I did. Maybe I have mutant powers and give off electromagnetic waves or something. That explains why the espresso machine and the freezer both died the moment I got near them. Curse you, machine gods! Why have you forsaken me? She needs a evil professor. My boss needs me back at the shop, but I can't go back, not after all this. Maybe I've had a couple of LO2 fuel tanks to repair the freezer, but now I just can't. I feel terrible asking, but you help me out again? Yeah, of course. We have them already. I just got a call from my boss. Coco's gotta be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? I'm probably super fired, huh? Ishijiro, everything will be just fine. You really think so? I mean, I guess I burned through a dozen coffee makers and still kept my job, so in any case I need to go apologize. Did you happen to find those LO2 fuel tanks by any chance? Yes. Okay, then it's time to woman up and give the boss a call. You can do this, Joe. Wait, what? Why won't this thing turn on? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Broke my comm device? It's just like a bad dream. No, I couldn't. I just break yours too. That's it. I'm never touching another machine again. Classic Joe, your mechanical troubles are proof of the divine at this point. Ma'am? I don't remember giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is gonna faze me at this point? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including the best coffee maker, Joe. The Ballista Barista. I don't know what to say. How are you 2 years younger than me, and yet you're so much more mature? It looks like Joe put you through the ringer as well. Here, this is from me. Please take it. Bargain hearts glasses. So I was gonna say sunglasses. Come on, Joe. You and me have a freezer to fix. Yes, ma'am. Or next time, that is. If you're totally sick of me, next time I swear, I'll make you that latte. So I hope to see you again in Sunshine Cafe. Which has now led us here. You wanna know why I'm waiting in line? You mean you don't even know who she is? She's an angel, the only beautiful flower that's bloomed on this miserable world. I've been waiting in line just for a chance to speak with her. Are there any more quests? There's heart-to-hearts, but we'll do the heart-to-hearts in a bit. Hey, watch it, I'm waiting here. If you want to ask her for advice, you just have to hold on like everyone else. Are you here to get some advice from Hope? Sorry, but we're booked solid for the day. Hope we will work right through dawn if no one stopped her, so I have to step in and draw the line. No hard feelings, okay? Come back the next time we start taking appointments, and I promise I'll take good care of you. Hello, is there something you wish to discuss? I'm speaking with someone else right now, so you have to wait until we're finished. But I'd very much like to help you with whatever it is that's troubling you, so I hope you come back to me very again soon. Let's say you. I'm gonna go do that other mission. I mean, I guess I could search around New LA for a bit, right? There's so many people to talk to. But okay. This is where people come to play, and that is serious business, my friend. No matter how much it make new NLA like Earth, just continues to build a residence. This is where they come to release it. Sadly, the only serious players here is Joy, who's kindly challenged me to a tennis match. It should be nice if people would take on advantage of this, so how about you? I work as a counselor. Why are you asking why I'm not working? On the contrary, I'm taking one of my own treatments. Now that all the dust is settled from our crash landing, people are becoming more psychologically vulnerable to stress-related flashbacks. Personally, I advise my clients to come here and play sports rather than popping pills. Sports are a wonderful treatment. Sweating together deepens bonds and washes the grime off our brains. And if you still don't believe me, I'll prove it by challenging you to a match. After our game, I know you'll just look refreshed as Charles does. Whoa, whoa. Whoa,
So ne.
wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a lot to do around here, isn't there? But sometimes I feel like a little overwhelmed because I don't know if I missed something because I run around everywhere and check everything. But also I get really impatient and want to go like do other things.
Yeah. Ah, 知ってるよ。
The crew of the White Whale is comprised of various specialists capable of enduring these rigorous space travel. At the moment, I'm merely a poet adrift in this strange world, but as a star sailor, my skills are second to none. Every resident of the system is, the city is a master of some crucial skill, even those who didn't join Blade. They've all been assigned to a duty that best suits their talents and are now working for the good of New LA. Of course, or New LA. I keep saying New NLA, but it's not new. Of course, not everyone's willing to play their role. You can still find a few odd dropouts like myself if you know where to look. Let's see. Oh, there's fog. Our bro. Or do you want something? Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. Okay, I guess he's good.
Hey.
Let's see. It's easier to see where you're going from the top of these buildings. Oh, okay. Here we go. For 2 years after we left Earth, the whale flew aimlessly through the vastness of space, and after the xenoform attack, we ended up crashing here on Mira. What a miracle. What further proof do you need of our God that is bringer of miracles, that he protects humanity? I believe the bringer of miracles will continue to guide us, so let us pray together and show him our thanks.
No.
Another thing that prospectors do, besides gathering resources, is log new discoveries in our database. The resources we had to Earth don't necessarily occur on this planet. We often have to recreate them from scratch. If you ever come across something new, make note of where you found it. Never know when you need a couple more. I think that's it on this side. Yay, we're going swimming! We're borrowing your pool. Anyway, okay, there they are. So our company is work under our president Wilbur. To be honest, it was base company and arms manufacturing building in an administrative district, but we were told that arms developers were preferred tenants, so we had to abandon that plan, even though our company handles the sale and distribution of weapons made there. Well, undefilable Xeno shot down the White Whale, and now it's just one thin wall separating New LA from the planet full of violent indigents. I think people of New NLA are generally upset. Oh my gosh, New LA are generally upbeat by nature, but they're harboring some deep anxieties. I've heard that a lot of them are receiving counseling for various psychological issues. I suppose that bourgeois, right, or something like that, has always lacked the resiliency of the upper class. Whereas even I here are able to build a successful company with a beautiful, intelligent secretary. I also have a manor with a pool, a large one. Doesn't matter where you are, humanity will always divide itself into winners and losers. That's the only distinction that matters. Yeah, I wish I could shove him into the pool, but I can't. I think most of this place is all Like, I don't think there's anybody here, I don't think. I could have sworn there was one other person. I thought. I might be wrong, though. Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, it's somewhere in here. It's ridiculous for a city that supports as many people as do in LA. New LA, it's only have a single water purification plant. If our population expands any further, water shortages would be inevitable. But you're wondering about that large pool of liquid that lies underneath the city? No, that's a shock-absorbing gel that's used to lessen the impact of our crash landing. That isn't potable. But it is that reason that the habitat unit usually is able to land safer and detached from the white whale. There are a number of lakes near NLA. Oh my gosh, I will never get that right. There are a number of lakes near New LA, but all of them have water quality issues. A lake west of here has the best potential as a reservoir, but it's infected with the Xchi bacterium, which is native to Mira. Our researchers indicate that if we were to drink that water for an extended period of time, it would begin to rot our insides. So we'll have to use a potable water here. We're going to need a large-scale water purification facility. The research team said that it started on plans on building such a water purification plant. Ah, yes, our, oh, there's people over here really quick. It rains and they're out here. Chaos ensued after crash landing and many conflicts ensued between residents. I've been traveling to NLA with an assistant Alice to help ease the tension. Sometimes I put myself in danger by intervening between feeding parties, but it won't let me stop me. I believe that by stressing the importance of mutual respect, I have to de-escalate many of these conflicts. I'm not a blade operative, but I would like to continue to do what I can to help civilians sort out these problems.
Hi.
We had a radio in the evacuation shelter that led us hear daily reports of various countries and cities being destroyed. It was terrifying. And then one day Zenith forms appeared in the city where Elsa and I lived. It was over before we knew it was happening. They came in and reduced the entire city to ash. I thought that extraterrestrials would be our friends, you know? Bring peace, medicine, and science, things like that, not kill everyone. Eliza. Oh yes, the world's greatest human. Oh goodness. Let's see, what mission requires my talents now? Who are you and why are you speaking to me? You have gumption, I'll give you that, for I rank among the elitist of elite, and if you possess the temerity to dress a blade of my stature. This guy. My team is researching issues related to New LA's sustainability concerning water. Oh yeah, the water plant. We talked about that. Yeah, the reason for this is because Ian is handsome and she works together with him at the lake is so unprofessional. Dang. Abusive office. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go. The administrative district is designed to serve as government and business center, which the White Whale's landing. After we crash onto Yaramira, Most of it is allocated to Blade. The lower level hangars use skell maintenance, most of the repairs are hasty and improvised as necessity, but we still do a good job there. The Blades wouldn't be able to fight without the teams and mechanics and support crew members backing us up.
知ってるか
Okay, this is super important for you to know. If you break a tail rotor on your copter, it's the blue wire. The blue wire. Make sure you remember the blue wire, everybody. It's totally important. I'm being serious, actually.
そうね
When we're out of guard duty, it sounded like Rex's roars coming out near the west gate. Ran down to intervene, but that noob Colonel Elma found noob Colonel Elma. Wow. Really? Yeah. Mobilize, top launch, all that stuff. Got it.
驚きだな
A trailer loaded with precious resources, Noctilume, okay. We're not Noctilume, so.
あれ
Armor Alley, we got that already.
何
Someone please grow a brain and put some walls around this maintenance area. If a tyrant decides to fly in here while our scales are deadlined, we're as good as screwed. When I complained, the higher-ups told me I should just learn to take down tyrants with ground gear. I don't have enough middle fingers to respond to that. Sure, the right equipment and augments, we can do some amazing stuff on the ground, but that doesn't mean we can hang our scales out to dry.
よ
Yeah, I get it. I don't have a license. Scale license, boo.
No.
Where else? To the right? No, right? Probably.
Yeah. そうそう
You wanna know why this city's only half built? Well, even if you do know, I'm gonna tell you again. When humanity set off for the heavens, the plan was that the city would be constructed while we were on board the White Whale. If they had built it while we were building the ship itself, there's no way it could have taken off on time. But after we left Earth, construction of the residential unit or habitat began. Everything was peachy until we got shot down by the Xenos and had to unfinish habitat here on Mira. Barris is one of the world's biggest architecture nerds, so yeah, I could go on like this all day. Let's continue next time, okay?
どうも
New LA was first complete where we were forced to crash land on Mira. Those damn xenoforms could wait just a little while longer, haha, I loathe them. Anyway, the roads are partially finished and lack barriers to keep people from falling off. I hear someone once fell all the way to the bottom, took a whole team of mediators to rescue them. That reminds me, Kaisis offered to escort me home that day, but I refused. I could tell he had some ulterior motive on hand.
あのね あの
Yeah.
That's just an about Blade mission.
そうそう
We're chosen from tens of billions of humans aboard the White Whale to leave our home. We have to the countless lives that perish on Earth to carry on our legacy no matter what comes. This is our destiny. We have to safeguard the genes we've carried since birth of humanity and pass them on to the next generation. What came here to Mira and why we were searching so doggedly for the life hold. It's not easy, but with their help we'll succeed. One day we'll use the power to destroy great evil and lead humanity to a bright future.
Yeah.
そうだな。
I have the right of way. I'm in the crosswalk.
おお。
あ、どうも。も
Grins all around. Smile Pizza Kitchen. Pies by pound. Smile Pizza Kitchen. Double the toppings, hey bud, no sweat. Loyalty discounts, come on, you bet. Ooh, what am I doing with my life? You're feeding the people in New LA.
どうした？
それなら
She gets it. She likes the glamour.
調子はどう？
Okay.
そうね。
それでよ。そうだな。任務だ。
も
Okay, so somewhere around here? I'm trying to remember where everybody's at. There's Joe
あの
already.
ね。ねえ。確か。
I wanted to hit the other button, but it's running slow. There we go. Letic at the cathedral suggested that since it probably wouldn't break you when I dropped it, he's been such a big help to me. So now I've got to go back all the way to the cathedral.
知ってるか？
That's the thing when you do these like side quests, it takes forever because when you talk to them and they ask if they need anything, you have to go do more stuff.
あのさ。
Hold on, I can get up there. I promise. Here we go.
教えてやろう。
なんだ？青春ね。
Can't you play Pals do something to help us out? Search for survivors or something? Hold on. Of course, it's easy to have when so few customers, so hopefully it'll grow. My husband Hal and I are working as hard as we can. We'll make sure that everyone in America can get the most precious of American comfort foods, pizza. Let's see.
おや。あんた知ってるかい？
This is the part that takes the longest, talking to everybody.
おや。
Is it not this direction?
Yare yare.
いたた。ねえね
あんま
え。いたた。
いらっしゃい。聞いてくれるかい？
Can I see you?
お疲れ様です。素晴らしいですね。
Doug is the type who keeps his feelings hidden. I never mention it. He's embarrassed and tells me I'm a noob and doesn't know anything.
お疲れ様です。どうしたものか。
Remember the Outfitters division? Field testing skills is part of my job. Even with the newest models, I can barely hold my own against the Blada. I do fine the test exercises, but when I'm faced with the real engine gym, I always end up panicking. I know it's on my head, but well, I guess I've always been a coward. Having to battle engines is just a little too much for me. It's like I'm any better off in the fields. I've never been the guts to ask a girl out. I've been so disgusted with myself, I don't know what to do anymore.
ねえ。や。や。
I don't know if there's anyone else. I don't think there is. I think that covers everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's just this side? The worst part is night and day cycle because then there's a whole bunch of people to talk to at night too.
Yeah. Ne.
どうした？聞いてくれるかい？ どうした？聞いてくれるかい？
I wanted to hit. Thing is, the UI is a little slow. Like I have to wait for it to load up.
うん。
や。は。
よ。は？
Here's this. I can't spare people for large-scale maintenance projects yet. We're just gonna leave them lying around? If it wasn't for these things, we'd have big parties here every night. What a waste.
よ。は？
Besides talking about being Xenoforms, Jerome, but if he scarfs on pizza every day, he ain't gonna beat up anyone. My boss not gonna get a mission. Looks like I'm free screw the rest of the day. Nice. Free to screw the rest of the day. Nighttime in New LA.
よ。聞いてくれるか。
It's tough because of the night and day cycle.
そうだな。
Did you guys talk to everybody all day? I don't know about you guys if you went in and you talked to everyone. Because there's a night and a day cycle, so you have to do everybody. If you want the 100%. If you don't, you can just go about. But for me, it's like you have to do everything. Uh...
あのね。そうね。
I did not say that loud. Forget I saw anything. Wish she would swap. Oh my goodness. I'm not here to meet boys, alright? Sure, lady.
へ？
I let's see.
Hmm.
And there's like late night too. I don't want to get lost, so I'm gonna go back here.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
そうだな。
はい。確か。はい。確か。
Gina.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it for now, I think. I know what you're thinking. It's alright, we're trained professionals. Booze lows of the hair, booze lows. Don't call me hair hammer for my fist pound any deviation straight, sure. When battling demons that protect humanity since y'all fall off the path of enlightenment. So I'm gonna come around to beat the Dharma into you.
Oh.
I think we're good for now. I think I talked to everybody I needed to. We can do the heart to hearts, I guess, right? And then I can move on with the chapter, I think. I think it's through here. I forgot how I removed people out of the party. When is this? Afternoon.
何か。ええ。
Affinity chart city mayor, isn't that the truth? I've talked to so many people that don't matter. They do matter, but just not on the scale that, like... Oh. We're just waiting for the afternoon. I guess I could cycle it up, right? Where's a There's a time thing.
あのさ、やっあのさ、やっ
やれやれ。
I need to fix my hair for Elma. I have to look all nice and put together. Not gonna work though. None of this is gonna work. Elma's gonna hate me. Okay, I'm ready. Elma!
あら。
Yeah, let's go. Is there anybody? Oh, they're over here.
あのね。
At night.
あのね。ねえ。
Where's the time clock thing? I need a bench.
Ina.
It said night, didn't it? Pet cat. They're not. Okay, so I need a pet cat. You first heart to heart and pet a cat. Pet cat. What do they mean by pet cat?
あのね。
ここだけの話よ。
Pet cat? I don't recall. Oh, I don't have the others with me. Hold on. I should probably get like the body pieces first, but I guess none of that matters. Let's deposit our Marinium. Okay, I think it's safe to say we can continue on with the story. I wanted to do Elma's stuff, but I think you need a pet cat. You need to pet a cat? Something like that. Okay. I want a good thumbnail. Good enough. Okay, let's continue chapter 3. I don't know, ZK, but as she said earlier, I don't know if I can 100% it because I don't know where everything is. And if I do that, then I feel like I'll never get this game done.
応答がない以上覚悟はしていたけど。この破損箇所光線したみたいですね。原生生物の爪痕じゃないですよ。隊員たちも見当たらない。自分の足でどこかへ逃げたか、でなければ連れ去られたか。そうね、辺りを探索してみましょう。隊員たちが見つかるかもしれない。ちょっと待ってくださいエルマさん。あの方角から地球規格の IFF 発信が。パスファインダーの反応です。あそこは明らかに人工物ですよね。この作りまるで要塞のようね。これ見てください。私たちのとは異なる生態反応が。内部で未確認の生命体が活動しているようです。エルマさん、この動き方。そうね、秩序だった集団行動をとっている。明らかに知的生命体だわ。これがこの惑星の先住生物なのか、私たちのような外来生物なのかはわからないけれど。地球を戦いに巻き込んだ種族なんでしょうか。宇宙には地球人類の想像を超える世界が広がっている。どんな可能性もまだ捨てきれないわね。NLA に救援要請しますか。傍受される可能性もあるわ。ここは通信封鎖したまま隊員たちを救出する。
貴様ら何している。
え、うかつだった。前方に集中しすぎた。
地球人だと。なぜここにいる。
地球人を知っているということは、やはりここに。ダメよ。最初に会った時に言ったはず。むやみに好戦的にはなるな。
Dude, they're gonna attack us, right?
相手はこちらの言葉が理解できている。つまり交渉の余地が残されているということよ。そうですね。
Elma, you know.
交渉したい。捕虜がいるなら解放してほしい。解放に条件があるのならそれも聞く。いないのなら私たちは立ち去るわ。
地球人皆殺しだ。
See.
そう命じられている。そうだ、一匹も逃がさない。
返り討ちにしてやる。戦闘開始。心強い流れをつかみ、狙いたがわず撃ち抜いてくれる。エアリーワイドマーク。いいダメージ。助かりました。接近戦でリズムを維持して技のキレを見ろ。脅威対象を1体排除。続けて接近戦に移行して。オーラー圧を完全の体勢を整えよう。ワイルドビート。
負けるとは。
かなり好戦的な種族のようですね。それに皆殺しって。そうね。でも命じられていると言っていた。この中に指揮官がいるのならまだ交渉できるかもしれない。
I don't know if I wanna. If I wanna. I don't need to, but I'll hold on to them for now.
リン、ネルソンたちの居場所の特定はできそう？
はい。あの建物から IFF 信号が発信されているようです。
時間を無駄にはできない。行きましょう。蹴散らしてくれる。腕前見せてもらうわ。エアリーここよ。ホットワークをくれてやる。あなたランナーコート開始。助かりました。決めます。決まりました。全部射撃お願いします。アーリーカウント。流星剣。あなたにできる。
Is connected anything? Oh, no, it doesn't, does it?こんなものか。いい動きだったわね。 There's a unique up top there.
余計な戦いは避けたかったけど。戦闘開始。流れをつかむ。打ち抜いてくれる。あなたやりー。ランナーコート。出しました。ランド。聞いたようだな。あとは射撃アーツで落とそう。シューティングスター。アイロマースト。手応えあった。射撃で肩にかけよう。こちらが有利です。ありがとうございます。行くわよ。戦術だ。高所より撃つと。優勢ロッド。アリーネイズ。アイスになったわ。今なら接近戦が有効よ。
Fighting him in this cramped building.
やりー。ランナーコート。ここよ。助かりました。ソフトワークを。行くわよ。手痛い一撃 撃をくれてやる。聞いたようだな。ライドバースト。射撃圧で落とす。流星ランド。ワイルドビート。流星剣。まずまずの手拍子。いい動きだったわね。
I don't know where he died off screen. Oh, it's up above, which is a long way. We can get there, it just will take a long way. We'll run across here, and then we'll go hit each survey site.
やっ、何？見つかっちゃいました。戦闘開始。流星射撃で流れをつかむ。狙いたがわず撃ち抜いた。アリーレイ。挑戦してるぞ。銃撃で多くなってる。戦闘させる。頑張れ。大事だぜ。助かりました。行くわよ。スタート。決めます。流星剣。アーリーカウン倒しても油断するな。ワイルドビート。足場がと。ワイドバースト。いいダメージで入ったわ。接近戦でリズムを維持して。あ、その技のキレを見ろ。行くわよ。シークローラー圧をかける。万全の体勢を整えよう。シューティングスター。エアリー。ワイドバースト。流星剣。決めます。サンダーコート。ありがとうございます。行くわよ。流星剣。まずまずの手際。いい動きだったわね。
Okay.
Yeah. 地球人は皆殺し。まさにその通りにしたというわけね。
Yep, that's the case.
運がなかったな。
そんな。
お前たちはこの星へ来るべきではなかった。
流暢な言葉ね。他のものとは違うのかしら。
俺はグレンナーだ。お前たちの言葉で言うなら隊長といったところか。
なるほどね。ここがあなたたちの星だとしたら、無断で降り立った非礼を謝罪する。でも私たちの船は未知の敵に襲われ不時着したの。同じ宇宙に生きる者として理解と寛容を求めたい。
理解、寛容、そんな言葉は知らん。お 前たちはただぶち殺されていくだけだ。
エルマさん、
どうやら弱肉強食の論理こそが有効というわけね。いいわ。地球人を知っているということは、私たちとの因縁は始まったばかりということではなさそうね。返り討ちにしてやる。いや、バーリーカウン助かったとは、やれる。これで崩す。
準備完了です。テンション上げていきましょう。ワイルドビート。
燃えているリードです。優勢接近戦でリズムを維持して。優勢ランド。アリーレイ。やるな。C クラス。いいダメージが入ったわ。接近戦でリズムを維持して。
異星人め。
あのキレを見ろ。スライドバースト。回復はこうするの。経験の力も。
なんであんなに私たち地球人を憎んでたんでしょう。
わからないわ。ただ適正異星人の出現は今の私たちにとって脅威よ。一刻も早くこの情報を NLA に持ち帰りましょう。
そうですね。せっかく安住できそうな星だと思ってたのに。
待ってほしいんですもん。行かないでほしいんですもん。ここから出してほしいんですもん。
まだ異星人がどうしましょうか。
注意してリン。あなたの考えを聞かせて。
Potatoes! Potatsu.
やっと出られたですもん。ありがとうですもん。
どうやらこの星の食材は動くようね。
そうですね。っていうか喋ってますね。やっぱり地球の食材とは一味違いますね。料理好きの腕が鳴ります。
食材じゃないですもん。腕鳴らさないでほしいですもん。いや、あいつらは食べるつもりだったけど、タツは決して食べ物じゃないですもん。バイアス人のやつら、このミラに来てからノポンをいっぱいいじめたですもん。タツもいっぱいいじめられたです
See,
もん。
what always made me really curious about Tatsu is that he says they regret setting
絶滅危惧
foot
種ですもん。
on Mira.
皆さんはノポン
Right?
人であるこのタツ
So,
を保護する義
how
務
did
があ
he
る
set
で
his
すも
foot
ん。
on this planet?
食材のくせに随分と上から目線ね。
ちょっ
Super
と待って。
curious.
あなたを捕まえていたあの種族、バイアス人だったかしら。
そうですもん。
このミラに来てからと言ってたわね。彼らはミラの先住者ではないということ？
そうですもん。
See?
詳しく教えてほしいか
Not
らタツを助けるん
native.
で
I
す
always
もん。
wondered.
情報安く売ってやるんですもん。
エルマさん、食べちゃいましょうか。
嘘ですもん。いらないですもん。やっぱりタダで教えるから助けてくださいですもん。
おおむね理解できたわ。つまりあなたたちのポン人はこのミラにずっと住んでいた種族で、最近現れたバイアス人に脅かされているというわけね。
そうなんですもん。バイアス人には仲間がたくさんいて悪さばっかりしてるですもん。
仲間って 他の異星人もいるってこと？
そうなんですもん。そいつらみんなで寄ってたかってタツの仲間のノッポンにひどいことしたですもん。悔しいからタツもあいつらを食べてやりたいですもん。
Reassure.
君、タツを慰めてくれるですもん。いいやつですもん。タツ気に入ったですもん。君たちの村についていってあげるですもん。
だそうですけど、どうしますか？
彼一人くらいで NLA に害はなせないでしょうし、情報も欲しいところね。いいわ。バンダムへ今回の件を報告しなければならないし、貿易キットで問題なければ NLA に連れて行きましょう。
早速検査してみますね。問題なしです。
100% potato.
タツ一緒に行けるんですもん。やったですもん。君たち良い異星人ですもん。そうだ、お礼にいいものを特別にタダで皆さんに貸してあげるですもん。
お礼なのにくれないの？
何恐ろしいこと言ってるですもん。
What a
あげるだなん
horrifying thing
て
to
そんな
say.
お金にもならないこと。交易商人のノポンの誇りが許さないですもん。ノポンは誇り高き種族なんですもん。
誇り高きって要するにただ主戦度なだけでしょ？聞いてないし。
皆さんひょっとして道に迷いまくりなんじゃないですもん。
There's gotta be a better way, Tatsu. Right? Not all who wander are lost.
やっぱりだったですもん。皆さんはラッキーですもん。
The bitey bitey.
ナビゲーションボール。この光のボールはノポン秘伝の超便利アイテムですもん。道に迷った時はこのボールの後をついていけば楽勝ですもん。しょうが
Sure.
ないから皆さんに貸してやるですもん。感謝するですもん。
ナビゲーションボールとはまた身も蓋もないド直球なネーミングね。
何言ってるですもん。オラーレ・ウェネーフィカとかなんだか意味のわからないをこじらせた名前よりずっとわかりやすくていいんですもん。
怪しいなあ。本当にこれ役に立つんでしょうね。使った途端にドッカーンとか嫌なんだからね。
ドッカーンって思い出したですもん。貴重なナビゲーションボール壊したら弁償してもらうですもん。
やっぱり主戦度。
さあ行くぞ。腕前見せてもらおう。流星剣。心強いが効いたようだな。打撃アーツで落とす。
ありがとうございます。
シューティングスター。まずまずの手際か。
次も頑張りましょう。 ちょっとヤバそうです。
やっごめんなさい。やっやっはっはっはっお手並み拝見といこう。はっ
未熟ですみません。あとお願い。
やっはっやっやっ
Go to the right side.
やっお手並み拝見といこう。はっごめんなじゃ回復圧
Because I tried to go through the side.
やっやっはっはっはっはっやっはっ返り討ちにしてやる。
これで
時々の声を上げろ。いけそうな気がします。勢いづくぞ。サンダーコート最初の先生
助かりました。
あれのアクロ
まだまだ
やりこんなものか。いい動きだったわね。やっ
I think I go around the right side, I think.
はっはっやっはっやっはっはっやっやっ返り討ちにしてやろう。やっ回避とはこうするの。あなたにもできるはずだ。数が増えても同じこと。はっはっはっ
全然。
やっ
じゃあ
皆殺しにしてやる。
未熟ですみません。あとお願いします。
はっはっはっやっこのままじゃ一人で回復圧を戦い抜く。はっやっはっ
think up through here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like right there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Hup.
Maybe not. Because there's a way to go around the side from here.
Yeah. Ha.
Just have to go up the regular way.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. 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 好きや何今ドアつけシューティングレース戦けないサリーレイワイドマーストワイドセール流星ロンド聞いたようだなあとは射撃アーチで落とす
すいません助かりました
こんなものかいい動きだったわね
I need to head up to the right.
や や はっはっや
Now that I'm here, we need to head upward to get up there. I think I'm gonna have to run and jump it because he's gonna catch me.
や
ちょっとやばそうです
Oh, I hate that that was a thing. Okay, it's fine.
ギリギリですけどまだやれます
や
Okay, it's up this direction. Okay, so clearly the insects are there, right? And I can't just grab it. So then, what do I do?
ややや
I guess that's what I'm here for, so I guess I'm gonna grab it. I don't think I'll be successful, but I'm still gonna try it. Suckers, I'm out. Fall for it.
なあ
I don't think there's anything else. I can continue on to chapter 4. So we'll go ahead and do that. Chapter 4 it is. Let's go.
そうか。やはりネルソンのチームは。しかし、この星に来たのが俺たちだけじゃなかったとはな。
しかも地球人に敵意を抱いていた。もしかしたら地球を争いに巻き込んだ勢力と関係があるのかもしれない。
わかった。ナギ長官に愚信して NLA の守りを固めるとしよう。ところでそいつはなんだ？お土産か？
お土産。Is it a
違うで
souvenir?
すもん。タツは食べ物じゃないですもん。惑星ミラを代表して地球人と友好条約を締結するためにやってきたですもん。
ということらしいわ。とりあえずこの星のことについて情報を提供してもらえると思う。どのくらい当てになるかわからないけれど。
当てにしていいですもん。このタツがいれば皆さんは安全ですもん。
Yeah, sure.
特にリンさんは弱そうだからこのタツがそばについて守ってあげるですもん。
Okay, sure,
弱
Potatsu.
そうとは失敬なやつね。だいたいなんであんたが私たちについてくることになっているのよ。あんたは NLA でお留守番よ。
タツをここに置いていくつもりですもん。
そうね。外は危険だし、あなたを捕まえた異星人たちもまだいるかもしれない。NLA にいるのが一番安全よ。
だな。
ちょっと待つですもん。タツがいないと皆さん困るですもん。
なんでよ。
それはあれですもん。この星にはたくさんのノポンがいるですもん。皆さん情報が欲しいんじゃないですかも。
それはまあそうだ
そうですもん。でもノポンは人見知りで恥ずかしがり屋で気難しいですもん。皆さんじゃ
Yeah, I like how he says they're like really shy. I'm like, clearly not because you're so shy.
タツの交渉術でスムーズに話が進むですもん。
確かに一理あるな。
あんた何か企んでいるんじゃないでしょうね。
とんでもないですもん。タツがそんな風に見えるですもん。誤解ですもん。タツは友好的で好奇心旺盛な普通のノッポンですもん。
好奇心旺盛。
Yeah.
それが本心ね。
よし、わかった。この際だ。何も得られないよりはマシとするか。
Oh,
お前らで
no way.
こいつの面倒を見てやってくれ。
なんで私たちなんですか？
連れてきたのはお前らだ。それにこいつを他のチームに任せられると思うか？
No.
確かに明日の朝食のテーブルに載っていそうですもんね。
俺が見たところリンとも気が合いそうだ。一つ頼まれてくれんか？
司令、どこをどう見たら気が合うように見えるんですか？まあ私は別にいいですけど。
エルマとお前もそれでいいか？
ええ、私に依存はないわ。
よし、決まりだ。タツだったか。よろしく頼むぞ。
どーんと任 つ言い忘れてたことがあるですもん。ノポンは戦いが嫌いですもん。それにタツは大事な
Pacifist,
交渉
whatever.
人ですもん。だからしっかり守るですもん。
Whatever,
こ
man.
いつはさっきは私を守るとか言っておいて、
Yay, we're out of chapter 3.
How?少しはブレイドの仕事に慣れたかしら。
さすがです。エルマさんやバンダム司令が見込みがあるって言っていたのも納得です。
でもブレイドにおごりは禁物よ。念のためおさらいをしておきましょう。私たちブレイドの最大の任務はライフポイントの探索。これはいいわね。ロストしたライフにはまだ多くの人が眠っているわ。今までは原生生物によってライフが破壊されてしまうことを危惧していたのだけれど、今回の任務で確認された人類を敵視する知的生命体の出現はそれ以上の脅威となる。だから少しでも早くライフを見つけなければならない。
そのための一番の近道がフロンティアネットの拡充です。そしてその拡充のために必要なのが広範囲を探査できるデータプローブの設置です。
None with malware, I
つま
hope.
りブレイド隊員であるあなたが最優先で行わなければならないことは、ミラ各地を巡ってデータプローブを設置してフロンティアネットを広げることよ。ここまではいいかしら。
Mm-hmm.
それならブレイドのもう一つの任務について説明するわね。ブレイドのもう一つの任務、それは人類存続のため脅威となる原生生物を討伐することよ。惑星ミラに不時着した私たちはここで暮らしていくことを覚悟しなくてはならない。
This is one of my favorite songs!
それには危険が多
I
す
love
ぎる。
all the main theme songs of all
安
the
心
Xena
して暮ら
games,
すには
but this one's
ほ
really
ど
good
遠いほ
too.
どね。
So good.
私たちの勝手で原生生物を排除するのは心苦しいですけど、地球人という種を絶やさないためにはしょうがないんです。でも全ての原生生物を討伐するわけじゃないんです。あくまでもブレイド本部が人類の存亡に関わると判断した原生生物のみを討伐するんです。
あなたにはこの任務を受けるためスコードに参加してもらう。それはこの任務が通常のクエストボードで受注する任務と違って、ブレイド本部から直接全隊員に発せられる任務だからよ。私たちはこの特別任務をブレイドクエストと呼んでいるわ。
スコードというのは最大32名で組む部隊みたいなものです。全隊員に発せられるというのは異例なんですが、1人や2人ではとても達成できない任務だからなんです。
だからこれから先あなたには最初に必ず参加スコードを選択してもらうことになるから、そのつもりでね。
So good.
それともう一つ、このブレイドクエストは必ずやらなければいけない任務ではない。それは隊員によってはこの任務より緊急性が高い通常任務についている場合もあるからよ。全隊員が対象なのはそんな事態を想定してのことよ。
大体のおさらいと説明はできましたね。
ライフポイント探索を目的としたデータプローブの設置とフロンティアネット拡充、そしてこの星で生きていくためのブレイドクエスト、理解できた？あなたの腕前に期待しているわ。
お互い頑張りましょう。
Man, what a good start. I always loved like these intermission periods.
さあ、
I don't say intermission,
今日は
but
もう遅いか
the
ら
real
休み
draw
ま
of
しょ
the
う。
game is
はい、
the
そうし
exploration.
ましょう。
久しぶりにふかふかベッドで寝られるですもん。リンさん、タツのお部屋はどこですもん？
タツの部屋はあそこだよ。
タツに似てクールなお部屋ですもん。って違うですもん。
Freezer.
タツ知っているですもん。あれは冷蔵庫とかいう食材を冷やす箱ですもん。
へえ、ノポン人って賢いんだね。
No puns are clever.
そんなことないですもん。
He's like, no, no, we aren't exactly.
タツは食材じゃないですもん。
He's not a recipe. He's not an ingredient. Ah, potatsu. At last, your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken in Blade Barracks, but remember they come with specific requirements like levels and server rates. Good luck. Alright. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Finally. Now you can all come here and play with me. I'm signing on. No, 4 days before. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be ready in 4 days. This is what I'm talking about. They act like we don't have lives. We do. We have plenty of things we've got to do. Oh my gosh, whatever. Wow, okay, that's just like everybody can now join up. Okay, sure.